Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shamati. Today I would like to share with you guys about the power of gratefulness. It's very important to be grateful. More so for your life. Let's start with your own life. You know that sometimes that we even forget that we have this life for free. We're not paying for it. But we forget just to say thank you to the giver of the life. Yeah. Let us learn to be grateful. Start with your life, then the rest follows. When you feel like you're so down, when you feel like there is nothing growing in your life, when you feel like maybe you have something but you have lost it or you have just lost everything. At that moment, I know it is so hard to remember to be grateful for maybe whatever it is left. Or maybe to be grateful for just that life that you still have. You know that sometimes that you can lose everything but you still breathe. You are still breathing. That means you're still alive. There is power in gratefulness. There is power, guys. There is peace in gratefulness. Just be grateful. Just be grateful. Be grateful for whatever you have. You might think that you have nothing. You might think that you might feel like you are the poorest person in this life. But you still have something very important. That is life. I always tell myself that, Shama, as long as you're still breathing, as long as you are still alive, you're not dead, you have hope. There is still hope. Things can change. Things can change anytime. God can use anybody or anything to change your life or to change the situation. The situation might be so hard, so tough, so rough, that making you confused, making you feel like you are already dead but you're still alive. Sometimes you feel like calling that death just to come and take you because you don't see any meaning in your life anymore. That is the time that we're supposed to remember that there is God that created us and He sees everything. And that is the time that we're supposed to say, thank you. God, thank you. It's so tough, but thank you that I'm still alive. Thank you. Thank you. Saying thank you can change a lot. I want to start by giving you guys an example. Just a simple example that I know all of you know. When you give someone something, then that person is so much grateful. That person just say thank you in a way that when you look at his or her body language, you just feel like, oh my God, you have done something amazing to that person's life. How do you feel? You the giver. How do you feel? You feel so good, right? And sometimes, like me, I always feel like adding that person something on top of what I've given him or her. The power of gratefulness. Yes, let us learn to be grateful. Let us learn to be grateful. I want to give you another example. Let me just use my own experience. That sometimes I always feel so low, so down, just because, yes, I'm in Gulf, I'm working in Gulf, but sometimes I just feel so broke. And I ask myself so many questions. What am I doing in this country? Why is my life not changing? Then immediately I remember that there's some people that came here and never went back home. They died here. Some are going through a lot, torture here. Some are depressed. What about me? Yes, I'm broke, but I'm fine. I'm healthy. I'm still pushing. I'm getting strong day by day. So I just have to be grateful for whatever I have. Despite being that I don't have that money, I've not saved, I've not invested, but I'm alive. And the challenges maybe and the challenges that I might be going through, I use them as lessons. And those lessons are changing my life every day. So it's all about how we take life, how we see life, how we see things, how we take situations, how we respond to them. That is what matters, guys. I've just given you my example. So sometimes when you feel like things are not going right, things are not okay with you, you feel like giving up, you feel like you don't even know what to do, you don't even know where to start from. Remember just one little thing, that it is okay with you. Even if it's just your health. Some people are going through a lot. Some people are in ICU right now. Some people don't even know if they will get out of the... Guys, learn to be grateful. Learn to be grateful to our Creator, to other people, whatever they have done to you. And above all, be grateful to yourself too. Anything that you do to yourself, tell yourself thank you. Maybe you promised yourself something and you have fulfilled it. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Congratulate yourself. Be grateful. It will give you courage, confidence, peace of mind. I always go for peace. I love my peace so much, and that is the most thing that I protect in my life. My peace, because peace took me out of depression. Yes. If you are depressed, but God gives you just a second to remember anything good in your life, everything changes. Yes. Sometimes just remember something small, something little, something that you have been overlooking, something that you are not even thinking like it is important. Just remember it. It will give you the courage to keep on pushing. It will give you a new hope. It will give you new strength. Yes, because you might be going through a lot, but there is somebody outside there who's just praying to be like you. Your condition, your situation right now, that situation that you are tired of, that is stressing you, that is taking you to deep depression, is their prayer point. Yes, it's their prayer point. They might even tell you and you wonder, the way I'm suffering, you admire being like me? Yes, because you don't know their story. You don't know their problems. They are just praying to be like you. However hard your situation is, they just pray, I wish. Because maybe theirs are worse. Remember to be grateful in every area of your life. I know sometimes it might be hard. Sometimes we might lose our minds. But if you are capable of just remembering one good thing in your life, you might be suffering financially, but somebody is suffering health-wise. Somebody is just crying to God just to let him not to take the last breath. Learn to be grateful. Learn to be grateful. Learn to be grateful for this life. Learn to be grateful for this life. Don't take it for granted. Gratefulness can change your moods. Do you know that? Even when it is so tough, but you just remember to be grateful for your life, or to be grateful for something that you have. Maybe you can put food on your table each and every time. You don't go hungry. But there is somebody there that is living in the streets. So you just think of that and tell God, thank you. At least I have a roof over my head. At least I have something to eat. At least I have something to cover my nakedness. Yes. Whenever you remember that, you feel at peace. And peace will bring everything that you want. Peace will open the doors. When you are grateful, you will have peace. And that peace will open the doors for you. Okay? Let us try that. Let us don't keep complaining. No. We are closing our blessings, guys. We are closing our blessings. Let us open our blessings. Let us open up the ways just by being grateful. Remember that even if you have lost your job, but you had that job in the first place. Yes, that's why you have lost it. You had it. Be grateful that you have had that job. There's some people that they have never had whatever you have had. So be grateful. Maybe you never invested when you had the job. Maybe you never saved. You never did anything. But you had the job. Be grateful for that. Before you start complaining. Before you ask for another job. Before you feel so bad why you are fired, maybe you are fired so that you can remember to be grateful, so that God can open the doors for something better, something bigger than that. Maybe you were so arrogant whenever you had that job. Yes, just be grateful. Just be grateful. It will give you peace. Guys, I'm talking out of experience. Depression could have killed me a long time ago if I never realized the power of gratefulness that gives me peace. And peace keeps me going. Yes. Whenever you have peace, you can sleep like a baby. Because you're peaceful. Yeah. Sometimes when I want to sleep, I just tell myself, there's some people that cannot even sleep because of the pain they're going through. They might be having money, but they are in pain. They might be having that thing that I really admire, that thing that I'm really working for, that thing that is making me to complain every time, but they're in pain. Yes, everyone is struggling. The only difference is that we struggle differently. Just be grateful. Just be grateful. It will give you peace. That will give you hope to keep on moving, to keep on focusing. Whenever you lose peace, you lose your focus. Gain back your focus, gain back peace just by being grateful. We are not grateful only to God, even to our own selves. That thing that you have ever accomplished, remember it and tell yourself, you did that. I know, I believe in myself, I can still do this. I did the other one. I can do this. I survived the other one. I can survive this. And I'm so grateful that I survived. I'm so grateful that I had that thing. As you keep fighting, as you keep struggling to have another thing, remember that small thing that you once had. Even if you don't have it right now. And maybe you have it and you feel it is so small, you don't even value it, start valuing it. Those small things are very important. They're very important. The small blessings, you see them small, but they're very important. They're very important, guys. I just want to encourage somebody out there, somebody that is feeling so low, somebody that is feeling confused, somebody that is feeling the only thing growing in her life or his life is just age. Nothing. The only thing you celebrate is age. Never give up. Sister, never give up. Bro, never give up. Know that the time will come for you to get whatever you want. And before you get that time, before you receive whatever you want, be grateful for what you have. Yes, you don't have anything, that's why you can only see age growing, but be grateful of your life and the small blessings that you already have. It will give you peace, trust me. It will give you peace. Peace will give you energy to keep on pushing. Peace will give you hope to keep on moving. At the end of the day, you will find whatever you are looking for or whatever you have been praying for. Gratefulness will bring what you want. Yes, I completely believe that even our Creator loves when we say thank you than keeping on complaining, crying. You are praying for 2 hours, just crying to God to bless you, crying to God. You are forgetting that He had blessed you before and He has given you life. That is the best blessing ever. Maybe you are a parent. Those kids are your blessings before you ask for other blessings. There's some people that doesn't have even children. They cry just to get children. They pray every day just to get children. So let us thank God for what we have first. Let us thank ourselves also for what we have achieved first. When we thank ourselves for what we have achieved, how we worked hard to achieve it, we will have new energy, we will have strength, we will have courage to keep pushing towards our goals and our dreams. That is what has kept me going, guys. Don't put yourself into depression just because of there is something not working in your life. No, there is something also working. The other one is not working, but remember the one that is working, or the one that has ever worked. It will save you a lot. It will save you from depression. It will save you from anxiety. It will save you a lot. It will give you peace. You will live happily. Stop complaining. Remember, you're still alive. You're not dead. Stop complaining. You have children. Stop complaining. Your children are alive. You might not do it, but your child will do it in future. Be grateful. As we keep praying, be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful. Yes, if you want peace of mind, Be grateful. Guys, I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you.